Looking to transform your family game nights? At Perfectly Picked Games, we specialize in family games that bring everyone closer. Our games aren't just fun. Kids and teens will learn how to take turns, develop basic strategy skills, and understand the thrill of winning and grace of losing. With our exclusive gift of games, you can give months of gaming excitement to your family. Choose a 3-month or 6-month gift, and we'll deliver hand-picked family games to your doorstep every month. And here's the best part. Right now, you can use the promo code GOLDENMOJO and receive 20% off your selected plan. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Use promo code GOLDENMOJO and save 20% today at Perfectly Picked Games.
Welcome to the United States of Paranormal Podcast. Sit down and buckle up for an enlightening ride through everything cryptid, creepy, and paranormal.
Hello, all of my paranormal freaks out there. It is Golden J, and I'm hanging out with
Rocker Chic
and
J-Dub.
And welcome to the United States of Paranormal Podcast.
Hello.
We are on a road trip for everything cryptid, creepy, and paranormal.
Yeah.
But don't take the elevator.
No, don't do it. Or the black cab.
Oh, my. Well, once again, if you don't want to hear the banter, there's a timestamp right at the top of the show notes and also a link to our Patreon. Go check us out, patreon.com/2sop.
Do it. Woo.
You can see all of this. There you go. That's even better. Look, you get the little hands and the smile. Do it, Rocker Chic. You guys look so much better at it than I do.
Yeah, we know.
J-Dub, you have been called out. You have been called out by Frankie Vegas.
I'm not Irish.
No, it was,
Fuck you, Frankie.
It wasn't even that. It says, and it's in our Golden Mojo family messenger on Facebook. It says, J-Dub, a little correction. I believe it was Doc Holliday, not Doc Hollywood, in the gunfight. Hollywood would be a Michael J. Fox movie.
Why didn't anybody correct me when I was telling my story?
Listen, Lance texted me this morning as the episode came out and said, hey, it's Doc Holliday, not Doc Hollywood. And I go, oh, fuck, did I say Doc Hollywood? He goes, you both did. So you can't get corrected on the fact that we both said Hollywood.
That's funny.
Oh.
None of us.
I do what I want. I wanted to call him Hollywood. I don't care.
Making a name. Making a name.
I'm your Huckleberry. Both of them.
It does say holiday. I do what I want, apparently. That's Sean.
Doc Holiday, Hollywood.
Holiday, Hollywood.
Holiday.
It's a Holly.
I love Doc Holiday.
I love Doc Hollywood.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that movie, Doc Hollywood?
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
She doesn't watch those kind of movies.
I know she doesn't, but I got to keep asking. And maybe it might be
one of these days she's going to be. I did see that
fucking thing.
I'm not Irish, and I do what I want. So I wanted to call him Hollywood.
I tried to send a meme of Doc Hollywood. Let me get it right to Lance this morning with Michael J. Fox and his little Porsche sports car, but I couldn't find one in the gifts anywhere, so I just fucking sent him a picture of Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday. It was quite humorous on my part. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he was laughing or not. But, maybe...
Words are hard, okay?
Words are hard. Words are very hard.
Very.
Maybe Lance and Brooke will cover Doc Holliday. Or Hollywood.
You don't get it right one way or the other. What is it?
Oh, I don't know.
6, 7.
Oh, don't even. That's 7, 8, 9.
No, it's 1, 4, 2, 5, 6, 10, 1.
10. Back to 5.
Back to 5.
And don't look at the stinky lady.
Oh, man. Woo. That's right. That's what we ought to do when people start saying 6, 7 to us. Be like, oh, yeah? 1, 4, 7, 5, 9, 10.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
Yeah. What was the number to call the black cab?
I don't even remember. I got it in my notes.
Try your
You have an area code, so you can call it from anywhere. I guess.
Once again, it didn't seem like it was it wasn't a United States number. There was no like, it was shorter than a regular phone number around here. But,
okay.
Did you see? Speaking of Jenny 8675, did you see? And I know this probably isn't up your alley, but I follow Rick Springfield, especially now as he's getting older. He's outperforming. He's opening up for Sammy Hagar some things, but he has a thing that he does where he puts up the meme that says, if Jesse's girl was Stacy's mom, her number would be 8675309. And it's kind of a meme that's been floating around. So he actually combined all 3 of those songs into one acoustic piece that he's been performing live. And it's actually pretty cool. I played it for the Rocker Chic last week. Rick Springfield, still very talented. So he still sounds really, really good.
Still good looking, too.
You know, some of us just don't keep our younger looks, sweetheart. You get me just like this.
You do that.
I just said Rick Springfield was good looking. That's what I said.
That was good.
It was fan-fucking-tastic. Anything else exciting going on?
Absolutely not.
Besides, we might have messed up a little bit of the OK Corral, but it's fine.
Sorry, Larissa. I told her she should do that story. She wouldn't have fucked it up.
She's very good at telling stories. I haven't talked to her in a while. I hope everything's good. Usually I get once or twice a month I get a chance to chat with her.
She sent me a birthday.
Yeah, that's right. She did. I'm sorry, she did.
But that was just last week.
That was last month.
It was just last week. Terry does.
She doesn't always get to the episodes as they come out, and that one came out as of this recording as today. So she's a couple days she gets to them. She keeps up. I wonder if Mandy listened to today's episode on today.
I don't know.
Because she's probably sitting there going, who the fuck is Doc Hollywood? I think J-Dub's texting somebody. Are you texting Larissa right now? Mm-hmm. There you go. You apologizing up front before she listens to the episode? That would be funny.
Oh.
Get ahead of it.
I just text her. Sorry. Fire me.
It's all good.
I dare you.
It's all good.
Fire me.
I didn't notice at the time either. So
you listened back to it.
And I listened back to the damn thing. I edited it.
It's all right. I do what I want. It's fine.
I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Hey, go check out It Bit Me on Audible. It narrated by the United States Paranormal and produced so that we don't fuck up words.
Well, maybe we did, and Jeremy just didn't catch it.
Oh, shit. It could have been. I read along as I was editing so that I knew if anything was messed up. And it was usually my mess-ups that I had to come back out and re-record.
Well, that's because me and J-Dub had you telling us, nope, go back. Nope, do this again. Yeah.
Let's do it one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one more time.
It was a little hard. Come on.
Can you do like put a little
put a comma in there and stop your sentence.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God, you guys don't even know how real that really is. The Rocker Chic, J-Dub was a lot easier on me than the Rocker Chic. The Rocker, and that's why I put the fucking camera in the isolation booth so I could see her roll her eyes at me, even though I could hear it in the headphones. Her just going, God. So it's so much fun. It was so much fun. But she was so pissed at me after each one of her recordings because I would stop and make her go back and redo things. I'm like, no, wrong word. You did this wrong. Give some emphasis. Do this. Do that. Just flat out pissed at me.
I would. By the third one, I was like stopping and waiting for him to say something, and then I'd go on if he didn't say anything. You know, it's just like
Me too.
whatever.
Good producer right here, guys. Amazing producer.
Pain in the fucking ass.
And then you had like me when I would say something wrong, I'd be like, fuck!
Yeah.
Gotta do it again. Fuck! These fucking long sentences. Fuck!
That was a lot of that. Who the fuck writes a sentence that goddamn long?
Yeah, for sure. It was like this long of one sentence, and I'm like, one breath.
Go for it.
Go.
Yeah.
But check out It Bit Me on Audible. It is, there's no fuck long sentence in there anywhere. That all got edited out.
he
But
took
yeah,
them
go
out.
check out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did. I took them all out.
Maybe you missed one, and that's why number 2 is being held up.
You can't do that. You can't leave that in there.
And they're just like, oh, we're just gonna leave it here in limbo, you know.
Yeah, they're definitely leaving it in limbo. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, rabbit hole that. I'm going to figure it out. But yeah, It Bit Me on Audible. Author Tom Lyons, narrated by the United States Paranormal.
There you go.
I need to get those links up on our webpage at theunitedstatesparanormal.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big pictures. Boom. Big pictures. Also, speaking of things that I've done, and I was talking to J-Dub about this a couple days ago about out of the blue, I was like, I need to promote some of the old stuff that I did. And as of today, it came up in my memories. The song Intent by Crankshaft Glory was released 13 years ago today on YouTube. We did a trilogy of videos for 3 different songs and had some great actors working with us. My friend Andy and his daughter Diamond both were in the 3. Andy's wife Michelle helped us put everything together. And we created these 3 videos, but Intent was 13 years ago today. And is that wild that I was thinking about it earlier this week?
Mm-hmm. I know. I remember you talking about it.
So go check it out on YouTube. Just look up Crankshaft Glory. That was the name of the band. Crankshaft Glory. It's a great fucking song. I listened back to it. I'm like, this is a pretty good fucking song. I was very impressed with myself. Produced by me. Recorded in studio. In this studio. How about a word from Perfectly Picked Games?
Love scoring great finds? Perfectly Picked Games brings the heat every week. Board games on Tuesdays, toys on Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot. Is it your first purchase? Use Golden Mojo for 10% off.
And that was Perfectly Picked Games. Go check them out on the Whatnot app.
Do it.
All right, Rocker Chic.
All right.
It's your turn. Your
It's
time.
my time to shine. Or not. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
My story is called The Valley of the Headless Men. The story of Nahanni. Long before maps gave it a name, before prospectors dreamed of gold, and before the world whispered about a valley where men lost their heads, there was only the river. It flowed, cold and fast, through towering canyons in what is now Nahanni National Park Reserve in Canada's Northwest Territories. Snow-covered peaks pierced the sky Waterfalls thundered into deep gorges, and thick forests stretched for hundreds of miles without roads or towns. Even today, reaching the heart of Nahanni requires an airplane or days of travel by river. To the indigenous Nahanni people, this was never an ordinary place. They called the river Nakatadini? I don't know. Nakatadi. The South Nahanni River. For countless generations, they hunted around its edges, but treated parts of the valley with deep respect. Their oral traditions spoke of powerful spirits, dangerous places, and a mysterious mountain people known as the Naha. According to the stories, the Naha lived high in the Mackenzie Mountains. They were fierce warriors who descended from the mountains to raid neighboring communities before disappearing back into the wilderness. Then one day, they vanished completely. Whether they migrated or were absorbed into another culture or simply became legends lost to time, no one knows. Their disappearance became Nahanni's first great mystery. Other stories spread among northern peoples as well. Some spoke of little people, small, elusive beings that lived deep in the wilderness. They were not described as monsters, but as mysterious inhabitants of the land who deserved respect. Many believed disturbing them brought misfortune. Still others told of a towering, hairy man roaming the mountains. Long before the modern legend of Bigfoot, hunters described hearing heavy footsteps in the forests, finding enormous footprints in mud, and occasionally catching the scent of something large hidden among the trees. No proof was ever found, but the stories endured. The land itself seemed alive. Dense fog could swallow an entire valley in minutes. Strange echoes bounced between canyon walls, making voices seem to come from nowhere. Powerful winds screamed through mountain passes. It wasn't difficult to imagine unseen forces moving through the wilderness. Then, in the early 1900s, came the gold seekers. Stories had begun circulating about rich gold deposits hidden somewhere deep inside Nahanni. Prospectors from across Canada believed unimaginable fortunes waited in the remote valleys. Among them were two brothers, Frank and Willie MacLeod.
I heard it as Frank and Willie.
Frank and
Not
Willie.
Frank and Willie.
Frank and Willie.
Can you get those at the little taco truck?
Maybe.
In 1904, they disappeared into Nahanni, determined to strike it rich. Months passed, then years. No word came from either brother. Finally, in 1908, another prospector stumbled upon a horrifying discovery. Frank's skeleton was found sitting beside the remains of a campfire. His rifle rested nearby. His supplies were scattered around him, but his head was missing. Searchers later found Willie's remains miles away. His head was missing too. No murderer was ever identified. No explanation satisfied everyone. Newspapers quickly gave Nahanni a terrifying new name, the Valley of the Headless Men. The mystery spread across Canada. Some believed robbers had murdered the brothers for gold. Others blamed hostile wilderness, wild animals, or scavengers. Still others whispered that something far older haunted the valley. The stories only grew darker. In 1917, another prospector, Martin Jorgensen, reportedly wrote friends saying he had finally discovered gold. Not long afterward, smoke rose above the valley. When rescuers arrived, his cabin had burned to the ground. His skeleton laid nearby. Like the brothers before him, his head was gone. His gold had vanished. Again, no one was arrested. Again, the mystery deepened. Over the decades, other explorers disappeared into Nahanni. Some were eventually found. Others were never seen again. While not every disappearance involved decapitation, the growing list of unexplained tragedies strengthened the valley's reputation as one of North America's most mysterious places. Yet perhaps the greatest danger wasn't supernatural at all. Nahanni is one of the wildest ecosystems left on Earth. Massive grizzly bears roam the forests, some weighing more than 800 pounds. River guides make noise while hiking because, surprisingly, a grizzly can be deadly. At night, campers have described hearing heavy footsteps circling their tents. Most wildlife experts believe curious bears are responsible for many of these frightening encounters. Gray wolves travel in packs across the valleys. Their haunting howls echo from cliff to cliff, often sounding much closer or much farther away than they really are. High above the river, Dall sheep balance effortlessly on cliffs where almost no predator can reach them. Woodland caribou migrate through untouched forests. Towering bull moose browse along marshes. And the mighty wood bison, North America's largest land mammal, still survive in parts of the Northwest Territories. Every animal reminds visitors that humans are only temporary guests there. Even today, experienced paddlers and hikers tell stories that almost sound supernatural. Many describe waking suddenly in the darkness with an overwhelming feeling that someone or something was watching from the trees. Some hear distant voices carried on the wind, only to discover they are completely alone. Scientists explain that the valley's enormous canyon walls create unusual echoes capable of carrying sounds for miles. Others report mysterious lights drifting across mountain ridges after sunset. Atmospheric conditions, distant campfires, or unusual reflections may explain some sightings, but not every observer agrees. Hunters occasionally claim to discover enormous footprints, too large to belong to any known animal. Others believe they simply belong to bears whose prints have distorted in mud or melting snow. Perhaps the strangest reports come from the silence itself. Visitors often say the quiet feels unnatural. Many experience vivid dreams while camping. Some awaken convinced something stood just beyond the edge of their campfire. When they shine a flashlight into the darkness, nothing is there. Only endless forest. Only the sound of the river. Today, Nahanni National Park is recognized as one of the world's greatest wilderness areas. Adventurers come to paddle the South Nahanni River, stand beside Virginia Falls, nearly twice the height of Niagara Falls, and gaze at the towering granite peaks of the Circa of the Climables. Most leave with unforgettable memories. A few leave with stories they struggled to explain. Were the Headless Men victims of murder? Did greed for gold drive someone to kill? Did wild animals disturb the remains after death? Or did isolation, fear, and the immense power of the wilderness transform ordinary tragedies into extraordinary legends? No one knows. More than a century after Frank and Willie entered the valley, their fate remains one of Canada's greatest unsolved mysteries. And as the cold waters of the South Nahanni River continue to carve through the ancient mountains, the legends of the valley live on, waiting for the next traveler brave enough to venture into the place where history, wilderness, and mystery meet. That was really short.
No, but it was like, how'd they die? I mean, I understand greed, but to decapitate somebody, I would think like an animal, when they're dead, an animal would have to like, there would be some sort of
Yeah, something there.
Damage to the spine or something. I don't know. There'd be something
And
there.
for it to be the two brothers and then the third
The other
guy.
yeah.
Yeah. So, kind of strange. Kind of strange.
I don't want to go there.
You don't want to go there? I want to go see the waterfall. It's
Well, I'll
taller
go
than
during the
that.
day. I'm not going to camp there. I'm not camping.
No, when you were initially talking about them finding their bodies, I mean, it was just a skeleton laying there.
Well, and you said it
And
was
I immediately
several
thought-
years after they
Yeah, yeah.
went out. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 4 years after they
Yeah.
had went. Yep.
And I was just thinking, if it's just a skeleton and most of the flesh had rotted off, I mean, that would make it a little bit easier to remove the skull from the body. A bear or something like that could have taken it or something to that effect. But when you start dominoing that and you've got more than one, I mean, that would explain one. But you got to explain three. That's a little tougher to be like,
Well, and his brother was found a mile away without his head too. So it's
yeah.
like
Yep. I don't know, man.
creepy shit
What?
happens all the time.
Yeah.
What year was that again? 1904?
1904. Well, they went into Nahanni in 1904.
Okay.
And then months passed, then years. And in 1908,
That's when they
Okay.
found their bodies.
yes.
Gotcha. Indigenous people live up there? Did you talk about that?
Yeah. That had disappeared, but maybe
they
they were
didn't.
still there and
I,
they were messing with their land, digging and looking for gold.
looking for gold, yeah, and you're like, oh, dumb. I mean, or just something like that. If you watch any of the Josh Gates or any of those guys like Josh Gates that go into those Amazon rainforests or anything like that, and they run across the tribes that nobody knows anything about, and they're so inclusive into just their tribe. And I know that there's certain points where they go places and they have to have permission to even speak with the tribe elders because they're so inclusive.
Right.
If you go wandering onto their property or their area, then it's game over. And that's something else to throw out there as far as, my thought process is, you just never know what you're going to run into besides the wildlife, besides the bears and Bigfoot and all that stuff. But
There's
Bigfoot's been never known to tear off a head, though, right?
It bit me. I don't know.
Nice plug.
There's probably three like shrunken heads in a cave somewhere.
You're not kidding. It's like, yeah, got this one in 1903, 1907, 1905.
Yeah.
It's true. Maybe if you mess with those little people, you lose your head.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fuck with little people.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, they're dangling your feet. Do-do-do-do-do.
I have my chair all the way down.
Yeah, and when she sits in my chair in the dock, I have to go and lift it back up because I almost fall on the damn floor when I sit down. That's an evil laugh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear it.
Well, very cool. It's a very interesting story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
there's not a lot of people that, I didn't find any accounts of actual people,
Wandering through that area.
correct.
Probably pretty remote too.
Yes.
Can you get to the waterfall by car, or do you have to hike in?
I think you have to hike in.
30 miles.
Ah.
That's why they had to camp.
Yeah.
Send Billy and Tina up there to
There
check it
you
out.
go. There you go.
They're avid hikers.
Avid. Very good. Very good. Actually, speaking of Billy, I sat down with Billy this last weekend and recorded a story for TUSOP of his experiences in his house in North Manchester.
Ah.
So I'm not sure when we're going to release that yet, but I have it. And so it may just be a random Wednesday. You get old Golden Jay talking to the big Bill Boski and his experiences in his house in Manchester. He actually gave the full address of the place.
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay.
Does he still live there?
No, he moved out many, many years ago. But you'll just have to listen to the story when it gets published.
I will. And maybe I might have a story like I shared with you, what was it, yesterday? On my Facebook?
Yes.
Once I get more info, I might have to be able to tell that one.
Okay.
I haven't asked yet, but
yeah. Yeah. You wanna make sure you get permission.
Mm-hmm.
That was I don't know that I didn't share that with you. I think I read it late last night. I can't remember when we were texting, but it's a very interesting, unique story.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just waiting to hear back.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's always fun to have. Personal stories like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to tell us your personal story, reach out to us at the United States of Paranormal at gmail.com. Let us know. We'll get you on the show.
Yeah. Do
We'd
it.
love to hear your story. We've done it in the past. You might remember some of the Ramona. Ramona was one.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while
since
since we've done one.
Yep.
So, yeah, let us know. United States Paranormal at gmail.com. Reach out, and we'll get you on the show, and you can tell your story. Congratulations to you, J-Dub, at 4.4 million views.
Wow.
Is it?
And still going.
Nice.
I looked it up the other day because somebody was asking me about it, and so I looked up, 4.4 million views on your story.
Wow.
And I'm hoping, and we're going to promote the shit out of this when it comes out, because we like the Ghost Files a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been working on that Florida story for the last year. He did just get a recent update on his YouTube page that he's hoping that it's going to come out here very soon.
Oh, good.
And it's 5 hours long.
Oh, wow.
Holy
That
crap.
is a lot of information and a lot of storytelling. And
A lot of editing.
A lot of editing and a lot of uploading because he puts it out at the highest quality.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is. I think he said 5K, but I'd have to go back and relook at that. But
I'm going to have to get a new TV just to watch it.
I know, right? To watch it in high def. But he said the uploading to YouTube and the rendering. Rendering always takes a long time anyway. And you start adding all those things on top of each other like a good film producer does, then it takes even longer. So he's been kind of working towards that. But his update a couple weeks ago is that he's hoping to have it out very, very soon, which I'm excited to watch this one because he does such a great job anyway, let alone the story that he's got, I think looks really, really good from the trailer. Especially that old man laying on the couch talking to him like that. That motherfucker come at me. And I'm like, oh, man, this is going to be good.
So, just a thought here in my nog.
Uh-huh.
Since we've been doing this Audible stuff, maybe he could have us narrate.
I thought about that. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe he
Rocker
get us
Chic.
for one.
Everybody
One
wants
of
to
the
hear your
next ones.
voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I about got lulled to sleep on while you were talking your story there.
I was watching you.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like,
like,
what is he doing over
just
there?
over there, just listening and like, it's the female Josh Gates who puts me to sleep. All right, so go check out the Ghost Files. Go look at the trailer. Go watch J-Dub's documentary once again. You know you want to. If we could double up what we already got, we could get to 8 million.
Yeah. There you
Maybe
go.
in 12 years.
What's that been? About a year and a half? A little over a year and a half?
Probably.
That's pretty good. 4.5 million views in a year and a half. That's pretty good.
That is more than some of Sam and Colby's videos that have been out for like 5 years.
No. High five yourself. Yeah, there you go. Nice job. I like it. Yes. So yeah, go check it out. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Watch it again and again.
And again.
And again. Let's get that number up to 5 million. Come on. We're so close. All right, guys. Listen, go check out the website, UnitedStatesParanormal.com. Find us on Patreon, patreon.com/2sop. Listen to all the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment family. Go check them out. The Golden 80s, Murder Nerds. I got to work on the new Murder Nerd stuff. I know I've been getting harassed by Frankie Vegas. Yeah. Go check it out. And go find us on Audible. It Bit Me. Volume 1 and Volume 3. I'll let you know if Volume 2 ever gets released. You can't go wrong. So until next week, keep it spooky. And I'll see you on the other side.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the United States of Paranormal podcast. Check us out at UnitedStatesOfParanormal.com, where you can find our Spotlight of the Month, Fan of the Month, and all of our amazing merchandise. Or you can find us on social media at Facebook at the United States of Paranormal, Instagram at the United States of Paranormal, and YouTube at the United States of Paranormal 1795. And don't forget, we are now on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/2sop.
Please check out the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment Network of podcasts. Golden 80s, Indiana Chiefs Fans, Gridiron Kings, Murd Nerds, The Nostalgia Tug, Real Terror, and the Puck Yeah podcast. But you can still find Golden Image Podcast, A Quart of Books and Booze, and The Call Guys, wherever you stream your favorite podcasts.
And if you have a location or a story that you would like for us to check into, please email us at the United States of Paranormal at gmail.com. Please like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen. Thank you for all of your support. Bye.